at the end of the day, when you see that these are the factors that lead to inequality, you can bravely destroy or dismantle these socio-political factors that drive poverty and inequality. When I was young, my mother used to bring me in community meetings because she works for an NGO who helps facilitate access of the poor to land and housing. On the other hand, my father used to be a labor union leader. So our house then was made as a meeting place for all these meetings. And it was during those times that I encountered the word empowerment. In my tender age, I did not fully grasp what that word meant. But each time that that word is being uttered, I noticed that the people became so intense and so passionate in their discussions. And at that time, I think that they used the word empowerment to refer to change. A change in their situation from being a squatter to a homeowner, and from being a mere rank and file employee to someone who can negotiate for their rights and privileges. Right after college, I became a development worker, so I think I followed in my mother's footsteps. It was then that I encountered again the word empowerment. It was then that I realized that true empowerment transcends from being a mere rhetoric or just a word, because it embodies the philosophy of becoming agents of transformation within our society. So it was a very good training. The main goal of the training was to equip the participants with the skill set needed to incorporate or integrate ICT into our business value chain. And that training recognized the impact of emerging technologies into our businesses or the business landscape. So the way we do business right now is totally different. So as entrepreneurs, we must adapt to these changes. No? So we must be able to capture our audience where they're mostly present, and that is in the digital space or the internet. So through the skills that we gain from the training, it is hoped that we can more or less establish a robust online presence and to market our products or services in the digital space. So that would really enhance our market reach, and the bottom line is that it can boost our sales, and perhaps we can grow and scale our business. So aside from the skill set that we learn from the training and the knowledge that we gain from that, that training became a business collaboration space, because, for example, there was one participant who is manufacturing soap and the other is doing beads. No? So during the training and during breaks, of course, they talk about their businesses. And at the end of the training, even at the end of day one, they're able to collaborate on a product. Like they will create a soap dish made out of beads. And it's so amazing that, that training program became a platform for these types of collaboration. And second also is that it became a mentorship platform or avenue for knowledge exchange, because there are actually two types of participants into the training. Those with less experience and those that are more advanced. And those that are entrepreneurs that are advanced in terms of the growth of their business, they really help the other entrepreneurs. So that's actually forming a mentor-mentee relationship akin to a big sister or small sister dynamic. And most importantly, and this is one of the highlights of the training, is that there's this thing that emerged, the circle of sisterhood, that emphasizing that despite our diverse stages in our business journeys, we have actually shared experiences, similar challenges, and this somehow united us, providing a collective source of motivation and a renewed energy to persist in our endeavors despite all the challenges that we are encountering as entrepreneurs. So these are a few of the unexpected outcomes that you were able to gain from that training. So the USTP's core values to me are important elements for social change because we need to have unselfish dedication, prudence, and a kind of leadership that can see to it, that can assess what are the factors leading to inequality. And at the end of the day, when you see that these are the factors that lead to inequality, you can bravely destroy or dismantle these social-political factors that drive poverty and inequality. And it is in this context where one can begin to understand and comprehend that empowerment is actually a profound form of service to your fellow citizens, God and country. And to me, empowerment then is a form of radical love. To my fellow women entrepreneurs, let us continue to be brave and bold. The world needs our voices, our ideas, and our leadership, and the positive change that it can bring to our society and community. Let us keep on shining despite all the challenges we are encountering as women entrepreneurs. These challenges are just really factors that can make us strong and empower others to live a more productive, meaningful, and happy life. So happy Women's Month to all of us.